don't shoot. Yeah, Grizzly fam. Yeah, so today I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Now it's summertime and the kids are home. Some of them do nothing at all. So today I'm gonna teach children how to build craft. What kind of craft we doing? Carpentry. Your kids need to learn a skill. Your kids need to learn a skill. Right? So cool down. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna teach some young males how to basically do some carpentry craft that can help them out in life. Now recently, as you know, well, not recently, for a long time now, there has been a financial crisis and a lot of people tend to look for two different avenues to save funds and to also manage their funds. So what do you think you're gonna build? A save art. So I'm gonna teach these kids how to build a save art. And it doesn't stop there, it will go art for the craft. I'm about to travel down to Mesopotamia Valley, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and there's where we're gonna get the craft done. So stay tuned. Remember to put a like, share and comment. Let's go. Yeah guys, here we are here at the church. I look Madam Grizzly down there, down in top run. So let us enter and see how the thing's set. Yeah man, I'm gonna set up them tools and get going. Here guys, so we're down here now, and the guys are actually upstairs with another teacher, and they're basically talking about astronomy based on what I can hear. So I already have the setup. So they're gonna start by, first of all, we're gonna start by talking about health and safety and proper use of machines. Right? What I have is some 1/2-inch plywood. Right? It's called a miter saw. It's called a tape. This is called a table saw. So these are some of the main tools that we are gonna use today. Of course, you would need your pencil. Right? What I did, I set up a jig as well, so that it could make things easier for them. So what a jig does, it basically minimizes the time that you take to cut a large amount of boards at the same size, at the same length or width. Right? So stay tuned and you're gonna see how things are gonna play out. Right? Nice. Yeah, so team has gathered. Yep. Yeah, good morning guys. Anybody know my name? Yes. My name? And I am Malik Daddy. Mr. Richard, right? And today I'm gonna teach you how to build a little craft. Right? And that craft is called a save all. Right? Because you want to save up a little money, you know, for when Christmas come, you go buy a little control kind of thing. True? And a little iPhone and tablet to play a little Roblox and them kind of thing. That's so? Right. No middle finger, sorry. Index. Right? Good. Married finger and index, sorry. And his thumb is at the edge. Good? Good. And he's jamming it between where? The? And the? J. Right. So leg shot now, let me see. Start it. Pull left. Right? Hold on to that, that's yours. Good? Next person. Next person. Don't rush, everybody gonna get a chance because you have to cut 6 pieces, right? Okay. Hold the machine.
Everybody will get a chance.
Start. Next person.
Hold on.
Man, big and strong, you see him?
Funny what you said. Let me see. Okay. Let me come this. Okay, then wait careful. Now pull on not yet. Wait. Okay, then. Wait, leave it.
Let me see you now. Let me see your body.
Okay, then. Let me see. Careful.
So basically what the guys are doing here now, they're performing a cross cut so that they can get the pieces for the project. So basically each person will have to get 6 pieces because they're constructing a cube. So you know that a cube carries 6 faces. So this is what they're doing right now until the next stage where they would make the joint to fit the project together. Now they are making a joint. This is called a miter joint. It's basically a bevel at the edge of each side so that they would form a 90 degree. So they are being cut presently at a 45 degree angle. So you know when you put a 45 with a 45, it makes a 90 degree angle. So currently the guys are applying the adhesive, the wood glue, to their projects to stick the parts together, and they're using also a masking tape and a strap clamp, which is the most suitable way of assembling a project that has 2 miter joints. After gluing the project together, they are now trying to set the nails using a nail punch, and what that does is to conceal the nail below the surface of the board so that when you add your wood filler, it would be basically hidden.
Boy, man, you catch fire there.
The guys are now engaged in some sanding and filling of all cracks and holes. This is part of preparation for the finish. They are now applying the sanding sealer. Sanding sealer helped to block the post so that the cranes would not raise. Yes, at this point the sanding sealer has been applied and the final sanding is finished. So it is now in preparation for the final coat. Yes, and here the guys are applying the final coat with the use of a brush. There are other ways in applying it, but this is the basic way of using an ordinary brush to apply the coat. And as you can see, the projects are looking very nice. These guys put in a lot of effort and I'm very proud of them. Yes guys, kudos to you. guys are now applying their final protective coat to their project. It was such a magnificent time with them. Started off with 7 pupils, ended up with 17 pupils. It's such an honor to have these guys. Remember, parents, let your child learn a skill. A skill will last forever.